Miss Malat?
My favorite memory of Miss Malat is when it was her birthday I went to her office and told her it's a happy birthday and gave her my card. My favorite memory of Miss Malat smiling at me.
So my favorite memory of Miss Malat's actually kind of a funny one, and she and I talk about this a lot. When she first came to Excellence Girls to interview, we all know that Miss Malat is a really powerful, captivating personality. So when she came to interview, she came into my classroom to observe and to say hi to Mr. Whitney, who was my co-teacher at the time. And on her way in, she kind of bumped into me, and I think I was feeling like, who is this girl, and what is she doing in my beautiful school? And so I had this sort of like funny first meeting with her, and then she ended up getting a job at Excellence Girls and was teaching on my team. And within like 33 minutes of talking to each other, I realized we were such kindred spirits. And watching her teach, I developed such a deep admiration for her because she really cares for her students and their growth, their data, to her is really personal. It motivates her, it gets her out of bed every morning, and she's relentless about her students. And so I just like laugh now thinking about how funny it was that the first time that I met her, I remember thinking like, get out of my classroom, and in my head being kind of sassy, and then instantly we became such good friends and really close teachers too.
If you were Miss Malat right now, what would you probably say?
I would probably say, wow, I got it. Awesome job.
What is the data telling us?
What would you like for Miss Malat to know?
I would like Miss Malat to know I love her and I care about her. Why she's going to law school.
I'd like for you to know that you made me a better teacher, that having a relationship with you made me think about the things that kids could do in a bigger way and change the expectations that I have of my own students. You made me better at my job.
What do you hope for Miss Malat in the future?
I hope for Miss Malat in the future is that she has good grades in law school and she has a wonderful life. I hope she will be good.
I hope that Miss Malat finds a way to continue to make the world a more equitable and fair place, and that she continues to challenge people around their expectations so that as a community we continue to grow and learn together, and that she feels really filled up by her work.
What is your favorite memory of Miss Brown?
My favorite memory of Miss Brown is that she calls me Silly Pants and I call her Silly Brown.
My favorite memory of Miss Brown is when she ate so many cheese sticks and beef sticks, and it was really weird.
My favorite memory of Miss Brown is that when we first met, she told me what's my name, and I told her Anaya Brown, and she said my name is Miss Brown. So I said we should both call ourselves Brown, for a funny joke. If I was Miss Brown, I would say good morning, Silly Pants.
If I were Miss Brown, I wouldn't say anything. I would laugh.
If I was Miss Brown, I would say, good morning, Miss Brown. I want Miss Brown to know is that when she goes to a new school, I want her to teach scholars that are being good. They can go to choice time.
Great.
I want Miss Brown to know that she taught me everything I know about Excellence Girls.
One thing I want Miss Brown to know when she leaves the school, I want to tell her how much I love her, and I want her to know all the skills that she taught me, and I want her to remember all the memories of me and her together. I hope for Miss Brown in the future is that she can love one for another.
In the future, I hope that Miss Brown visits us all the time and that all of her wildest dreams come true.
One thing I hope for Miss Brown at the future is that she has a happy family and that she can remember all the memories that she just had throughout her life in Excellence Girls.
What is your favorite memory of Miss Lewis?
My favorite memory of Miss Lewis is that when she told the joke in committee meeting about how you can't give Elsa a balloon because she will let it go. My favorite memory of Miss Lewis is when she always used to smile at me or hug me when I walk down in the hallway and tell me always to smile even when something's like going on.
My favorite memories with Miss Lewis are most recently when we went to a Mumford & Sons concert at Coney Island in the pouring rain, and we had to wear ponchos and just had so much fun even though it was raining the entire time.
You're Miss Lewis. What would you say right now?
I would say, hello there. I was Miss Lewis. What I would say or do is I would be kind of strict because if somebody doesn't tell the truth and not show honesty, then I would be strict. But also Miss Lewis is kind of funny sometimes, so I wouldn't be all the time strict, but I would also be funny.
If I was Miss Lewis, I would definitely be speaking with a lot of hand motions because she loves to use her hands, and I would always have the biggest smile on my face because she is constantly smiling.
What do you want Miss Lewis to know?
I want Miss Lewis to know that when she goes to the next school, she could pump up the other kids so that when they have a test, they could be ready and beat the test. I want Miss Lewis to know that sometimes I used to lie and all that stuff, but then she taught me how to not to do those things because it's not really right to do those things and you can get in a lot of trouble. And also I want you to know that I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Something I would want Miss Lewis to know is that I think she's going to do so wonderful at her new position, and I think all future teachers are so lucky to have her as a mentor for them.
What do you hope for Miss Lewis in the future?
I hope that Miss Lewis becomes a better person and she stands up for everything what other people say about her, and she can be the best principal ever. What I hope for Miss Lewis in the future is that she will become a principal of one school or become a more stricter person, because sometimes she can be strict, but it's she kind of has a little fun kind of. So sometimes she has fun with doing the things that she does, but if it's something serious, then she should be more strict about it.
What I hope for Miss Lewis in the future is many job assignments and projects that require her to be in Boston, Massachusetts. And I also hope for many trips that she and I are going to take because we have many adventures planned to go on.